the cute little sweater coat that I am wearing is still to come, and I don't want you to miss out on that because it is brand new today, and it really is adorable. But still to come, nonetheless. Let's show, oh, perfect, thank you guys. Okay, here is the faux leather jacket. I'm gonna put my stuff down because I want you to see this. Samantha.
You look so good in that.
I'm telling you, you nailed it, my friend. I love this. I'm actually gonna take the purse off because I want you to see. Of course, our producer is showing it here on hsn.com. You can place your order on hsn.com. You can call the toll-free number. We have it in black. We have it in the champagne and black. This is so gorgeous. To me, it has this really like modern contemporary feel. It has this really sleek, edgy leather that is on the lower portion of the sleeve and on the hoodie. And it comes in where it gives you great shape without looking like you're in a paper.
Cuts in a bit. Yeah, it gets a little structural.
I love it. It's so great.
You look awesome.
And you're gonna look. It's got a cute little leather
hoodie. So
faux leather hoodie.
Leather hoodie, faux,
in the back.
Faux leather cuffs.
Yeah. So that's still to come, limited quantity, 2 choices, and it's great, it's packable. Samantha thinks about all these little details. So you can pack, you can travel with all of our fashions. We've got leggings as well. But let's move on. A lot of our callers who have been calling in have 30 pieces, have 5 pieces, have 2 pieces. This is where it all started. This is the beginning. This is the 5-piece set. But now what we've done with Samantha is it's been upgraded. Samantha's gonna walk you through all of those upgrades, but 5 pieces in her classic luggage set with almost 100,000 already spoken for in her iconic exotic croco embossing. So it looks upscale, it's high-end, it's functional, it's practical. You move with ease because they have the spinner wheels. The color choices that we have, look how cute it matches if you want to pop in the matching little handbags, the microfiber bags. Here is your peacock. We have it in your koi orange. These are those great pops of color.
Oh, that's bold, the fashion colors. Bold. Fashion. That's for the woman who's just like, check me out.
That's right. Then we have it in your navy. This is another great neutral word. Gentlemen could carry this bag as well. And you're going to get, of course, the doctor satchel. You're going to get the 21-inch upright, and you're going to get 3 of the packing cubes with free shipping with 5 flexible payments of $31.99. Then we move over in front of Samantha, and she has it in your burgundy. We also have it in your caramel color, and we have it in your black.
Your black. And everything has like nice cognac accents. What people notice right away is the beauty of the bag, right? You just to elevate the travel experience and bring color into it. You know, I just always want to make people smile and enjoy all the places you get to go to. And this is really the inspiration for 6 years ago when I started designing this luggage. This luggage set, the 2-piece set, is the most popular, most successful luggage set here at HSN. I'm so proud of that. Over 86,000, close to 90,000 sold now today. And 1,600 customer reviews. It's a customer pick. Over 1,000 5-star reviews. And I tell you that not to sort of like pat myself on the back, but to make sure you know that this 2-piece set is a well-vetted, well-tested bag that has been loved, abused, knocked around, and really taken to all 4 corners of the earth by the HSN community. So you can trust that this bag works. So how do you make the best-selling bag at HSN even better? Well, I did. I changed it from a 2-piece set to a 5-piece set. I upgraded and improved 4 of the main features of the bag, and I included a 3-piece packing cube set here that fits along the side, that eliminates suitcase chaos and keeps you organized on the road. So that's how we made it better. Now I'm going to show you a few of the features that we did improve.
Okay.
And one of the main features, really when I design luggage, it's all about bringing confidence back to you when you travel, because I know you feel like it's gotten hard, maybe you can't do it anymore, maybe it's not for you, and I'm telling you it's wrong, it's your luggage. You need to have luggage work for you, and this is one of the key features. I want to point this out right away before I get really deeply into the bag. This peace of mind pocket. So this pocket is big enough that it only fits a passport, a boarding pass, a license, and I do that. So, ladies, you put that in here the night before you're about to travel, and now as you walk through the airport, you are ready to go through security. You're not fumbling to try to find your boarding pass. Okay, where did I put where's my license? It's in my wallet. Oh no, where's my wallet? Where's my boarding pass? And you're fumbling, it's just right here. So as you step up through security, the TSA agent asks you, for your credentials. You just in 1 second open up the bag, hand it over, over, they hand it back, you put it back in, done. That going through the security is just one of the most stressful points of travel there is, and I've just made it easier. And if you go online right now, you will see the reviews that the Peace of Mind pocket alone changed people's travel experience because it's right here. It's just intuitive. It's right by your hip. And then once I get through security, I take those really valuable documents and now I put them back in my bag in a security pocket so that they're really safe. But when I need them handy, they're right here. Now, to make this pocket even better, it now comes with RFID blocking protection. So this pocket right here, whatever you put in it, a credit card or a bank card that has that RFID chip, it will prevent it from emitting your personal and your financial information. That is so important these days when identity fraud, we're fraught with it, and whatever you can do to combat it, you do, and that's why I've made this RFID blocking. So that's just the little pocket, and already you are traveling much better and easier. So it is just a great set.
It really is. And when you think about the confidence that it gives you, knowing that all of your essentials are accessible right to you, you're no longer digging. When you're digging, we're ruining our manicure. We're breaking a nail because we're digging, we're fumbling, we're getting anxiety, we're starting to get stressed. Samantha wants to reduce all that. Listen, when it comes to world-renowned travel guru, travel expert, well-respected in the industry, I've watched her, you've watched her, we've all watched her on the Travel Channel. She's traveled around the world over 300 cities, 65 countries. If you're going to buy luggage, don't you want to buy it from someone that is reputable in the industry that knows a thing or two about luggage? That to me speaks volumes, because whether it's the Caribbean, whether it's Europe, whether it is around the world, Samantha knows what it takes to deliver you great luggage, and to deliver you luggage that is functional, that is practical, that is built to last, that has a 5-year warranty. It is a thing of beauty. It is upscale. It's like flying first class. Notice with one little finger, I can spin this. You have all the corner guards. You have the Croco embossing. You're going to get the doctor satchel. You get the 21-inch upright. This can go on the airplane with you. It can go overhead. It's fantastic. Then we're also going to include the 3 packing cubes as well. For $159.95, you're also getting free shipping. They're all color coordinated to match back to the luggage. We do have 5 flexible payments available for you as well. But here's your peacock. We have it in the navy, in the koi orange. As I move along, the burgundy, which is always the top seller, always sells out first. Then we have it in the black. Black is sleek, dramatic. It is great. It's universal. Men, women, anyone on your holiday gift list you would love to give this to. They're going to think you spent a lot more than what our HSN price is. And then we have it in the caramel. But I'm going to join Miss Samantha. And look at how, Samantha, I could put this in front of me.
Yeah, you're walking down the aisle of a plane right now.
Behind me.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I don't have a problem. So I changed direction. Yeah. I mean, look at it, just glides with such ease.
Yeah, exactly.
And even my boots go back.
You are stunning. Exactly. When all of a sudden you're like, look, I match my luggage. You know you're getting good luggage.
Exactly. Good point.
Well, you're proud of that.
I am
That's great.
proud.
It's like, oh,
Okay.
you know. So now I'm going to show you the bag totally packed.
Okay.
And as well with the great packing cubes that now come included with this 5-piece set. There it is. And I'm going to impart some of my packing system. So I've got an extra pair of shoes here. And here is my small cube of the 3-piece packing cube set. Here is the medium-sized cube. And look at that, they all have nice handles here, 2 large ones. And then this is my larger cube. And this is where I put most of my, well, all of my main clothes. And I can even put more clothes here. So I can put pants and some really nice, some blouses. And I can put maybe more dressy blouses in this one. So you have plenty. You have easily enough room for 2 weeks worth of clothes.
I mean, it's nice and deep.
Yeah, it really is. So now this is the bag completely empty, as you can see. Each one of my bags come with a clear plastic zipper top pouch. This is the type of bag that the TSA would like to see your liquids go through security in. So you can put your liquids in here and it just snaps out of the bag, easy breezy like that. And then I just put it into the bin and it goes through security. If I don't want to use it for my liquids, maybe I just want makeup, my dry makeup, I can snap it in the bag, and then when I get to my location, I can throw this in my purse. And now I always have my makeup in one convenient place. So just, you know, nice, just a versatility with that, different options. On either side of the bag, I have one mesh pocket. perfect for nylons. Here's another mesh pocket. I put like my hair rollers in this one. And then on the side, we've got even more organization. Another mesh pocket here. I really like mesh because it allows you to see things that you've packed and more importantly, what you have forgotten to pack, but it also allows things to breathe. And that's really important sometimes.
I think TSA appreciates it too.
Yeah, yes, exactly. They don't have to rifle. They don't want to rifle through your
touch
things.
Everything, right.
Absolutely. And then here's a nice privacy pocket. Ladies, you can put your undergarments in here and rest assured if TSA does open up your bag, you're not going to show your undies to everyone. So you do want some, some pride,
privacy.
Right? Some privacy and humility when you travel. So that is the bag completely empty. This is a 21-inch carry-on, and I really want to describe what that means. So the airlines measure the bag from the wheels, the bottom of the wheels to the top of the bag. That makes it a 21-inch. And look how it fits into one of those dreaded sizers that you see at the airport that you don't even want to look at because you feel like if I look at that, they're going to call me over and they're going to make me put my bag in that, and no one's bag, escapes that. So see, my bag fits. So you can see that it fits into the sizer.
And there's peace of mind in that.
Absolutely.
Because how many times if you've purchased new luggage and then you're on the fence, Samantha, and you're like, is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? And then you take the chance and then you get there and you're crossing your fingers and they're like, oh, no, sorry. You're gonna have to go ahead and check that and put it underneath the plane.
And when I talk to flight attendants, say, why did you tag that bag? Because I thought that could go when you overstuff it. When you overstuff a bag, and you can overstuff a carry-on bag. So this is a little bit of tough love, ladies. Listen, if you overstuff this bag, you could be told, no, you can't bring that bag on. That's why I love these packing cubes, because it keeps everything organized. And look, I'm gonna build back this bag, keeps things organized. I can see exactly what I've packed because of that wonderful clear top. I'm not guessing what's in these cubes. I pack it all up. I put the shoes back in, and look at this.
What a dream.
I still have room. There's gonna be no bulge, right? Usually when you overstuff, the luggage has a beer belly. It's bulging out. There's no bulge. So this packing cube set is going to help you pack more efficiently.
I don't need to sit on it?
So yeah,
I don't need to straddle it. I feel like
I've done that. Sure.
We've all done it because we've shopped
that
a little bit too much. But the nice thing is if you do need to check it and you want to expand it, it does have expandability.
It has expandability, and this also helps you bring the bag onto the airlines that allow you to bring a bigger bag. So the rules of how big your bag should be as a carry-on, it's an airline rule, and each airline is different, and some are stricter than others. So this meets the size requirements of those stricter airlines, but if you're flying with an airline that allows you a bigger bag, well, then you can just expand it, and now you get to use that space that those airlines allow you to have. It's always frustrating that we have to get the smallest bag to accommodate the strictest airlines, and here with this bag, this gives you the versatility just to expand it, and now you've got a bigger bag.
It does. It works with you, not against you, and that is so key. And then notice even the handles. One of the things I appreciate when you're loading the car, I mean, look at how cushioned.
Soft, cushy handle.
Soft and cushy, so you're not gonna hurt your hand. Nothing is gonna be uncomfortable when you're traveling, and it's all about traveling with ease. I started last hour off with saying it's like a luggage intervention, because if many of us have luggage that's outdated, that is built heavier, it's bulky, it's ripped, it's torn, it's cracked, the wheels are just fight against you instead of just rolling seamlessly down the tarmac, or not the tarmac, but in the air, you wouldn't be on the tarmac unless you're in the plane, never mind. But you get what I'm saying, right? You want luggage that looks elegant, that looks sophisticated, that looks high-end and is high-end. It's not all about looking a certain way, but this is high-end, gorgeous luggage. It looks like you should have spent $500, $600, $700 on this luggage. When you look and you feel this luggage, it is exceptionally beautiful. It has a 5-year warranty. When we talk about a 5-year warranty, that's a big deal. A lot of us have such comfort in investing in luggage when we know it comes with a warranty.
Absolutely.
And that means we know you stand behind it.
And then how long do you have before you can return it?
You have all the way until January 2017.
So that's pretty amazing. So this means that you can actually try this bag out, go on some of your holiday trips, and if for any reason you don't find that the bag is superior, you can return it. This is after you have actually used it. If you do this at any store, if you use a bag, you can't return it. It's been used. Stores do not accept that merchandise back. And that's why I feel so confident and appreciative that I'm on HSN, and you can offer people that sort of testing. You can take this for a test run, and I guarantee you, you are going to love it because of all these features that we've talked about that make travel easier. The neoprene front, so you can put your really expensive laptop, your really expensive e-readers and tablets in so they don't break. An RFID blocking peace of mind pocket where you can put your passport, your ID, and now your credit cards and feel safe that they're being protected, that there's electronic pickpocketing isn't stealing the number of your credit card or your personal information. A lovely hidden pocket at the bottom that's plastic lined, so if I have a wet umbrella, it's not going to be mixed with the contents of my really nice bag. I can keep it separate. I can do the same thing with a pair of flat ballet shoes or maybe even a wet bathing suit. So all these things, like, people love this bag because it's great for every day, it's great as a business bag, and it's great for an overnight bag. So that's just one bag. And then you combine that with the 21-inch, and these two pair together and become a travel BFF. That's when travel becomes easier. 360-degree spinner wheels, the fact that the bags nest, they become one, and everything you're packing with you can be moved with the ease of one hand. Just those little things you think about, and I'd like to pass down to you because I want you to travel more confidently and really enjoy your travels and not dread the airport experience.
Well, it's so true, because I think a lot of us, we love to travel, we want to travel more, but then we think, oh gosh, the getting there is the part I don't like. The packing is the part I don't like. Well, Samantha's trying to take that myth out. She's trying to help us all really, and succeeding, because she has succeeded in giving us better luggage that is built to last. 5-year warranty. We do have a very special today special that I would love to be able to remind you. Now, this is the 5-piece set we're speaking to right now, but if you want to be able to build out this luggage set, you want to make it bigger and better, and you want to be able to have the 28-inch upright. We also have, as of today's special, the 21, the 25, and the 28. This is the 28. Yeah. So maybe you want to be able to have this just weekend getaways, or you're traveling like a short flight, no problems. But then maybe you're going to Europe, maybe you're taking a 7-day cruise and you want to be able to pack a lot. Then you have your 28-inch upright. This is on sale, 5 flexible payments. You can ask about that. It is absolutely gorgeous. And that's our today's special. It also comes with the packable cubes. I'm going to slide that one right on out of here.
Isn't that wonderful? You can just like hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack. And then I'm going to pop those right back in the front so you can see, and I'm going to run you through all the colors. But these are a customer pick. I grabbed my paperwork because I wanted to read to you. With over 1,600 reviews and almost 100,000 of this luggage 5-piece set being spoken for, it is one of the most popular. Here is one of the reviews. Best luggage ever. Nice. I don't know where to start. The wheels let you move it so easily. So lightweight yet durable. Doesn't that tell you? And that's from Cherbilly and Louisiana. Here is another one. Traveling in style. I love this set. I got the red. It's so beautiful. Looks great and travels easy. Thank you, HSN and Samantha.
All right, excellent.
And that's just one portion of the reviews, because there are over 1,600 reviews, Samantha.
1,600 reviews, 1,000 5-star reviews. So this bag has been just well used, well loved, and taken to every corner of the earth with this bag. And this is really the line that I launched with here at HSN, and we've just made it better. And we made it better by taking what has been a 2-piece set traditionally, and we made it a 5-piece set by including the 3-piece packing cubes, which are themselves a real HSN showstopper. 255 reviews, 4.5 stars out of 5. So these are great pieces. These are tried and true pieces. You're not a test group with this luggage. We're not figuring things out. We know how to do it now.
It's so true. And I think that, when you think about traveling, Samantha, and you think about, whether you're boarding an airplane, you're getting on a boat, you're getting on a donkey, as you said.
Getting on a donkey cart.
That was Samantha last hour. Yep. She said this luggage has even gone on the donkey cart. Yep. So, I mean, this will take a beating. But one of the things when you think about when you get ready to check into your hotel, if you want that little bit of feeling like that upgrade, getting a little preferential treatment, it never hurt anyone. But when you arrive with a luggage like this, it says something about you. You make a statement. You heard our previous testimonial callers who all said, you know what, everybody comments, whether it's on the conveyor belt, whether it's at a hotel, or you have the camaraderie of another travel who has Samantha Brown luggage and goes, ooh, I have Samantha Brown luggage too.
Yeah.
And everybody gets excited together. So it's definitely an investment into the way you travel, into the way that you have an ease and a peace of mind about you. You're not stressed, you're not frustrated, but you have tons of room, tons of organization, and everything you need for all of the essentials. Plus, we're also including the 3 packable cubes that come included and that are match back, right?
To the bag, absolutely.
And
what beautiful colors.
I know they are. Do you want to run through the colors?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that you lined them all up like this. That looks
so then
sharp.
you can really see how beautiful these bags are.
I didn't even notice last hour.
You know what? We have so much to talk about. I never get to the fact that it has a luggage strap. But so look, it's luggage, so it has a luggage strap, and there are D-rings that just clips onto. It's adjustable.
It's
nice,
really
padded.
padded.
Yeah, so you can just throw that on over if you've got. They're great when you've got to make a connecting flight. You've got to run.
You got to book it.
there's no just walking or sauntering. So let's go through the colors because they're gorgeous. Right here by Robin is the koi orange, and depending on the color of your screen, this looks like a nice pumpkin bisque. It's a creamy orange, very autumnal orange. Here's the black, but instead of being black on black, I wanted to do just something a little more elevated. So I added the cognac accent, so it's just a little more poppy. So even a black bag is making a statement, and it's not just your basic ubiquitous black bag that you see everywhere in the airport. Now we're getting into really eye-popping color. These are your fashion colors. Look at, and I love that shot. Just look at the pattern of that croco. It is stunning. It's not regimented. It's not even. It's all striated, so it moves and it really catches the light. And that's where you really see the drama of this bag, and the colors really play out in that drama. This is peacock, gorgeous color, stuff colors, and just not seen in the airport. Believe me, if you are an introvert, do not get this bag because you will be stopped all the time. I had one lady said she kept missing flights because people kept asking her, and finally she just had cards made that said, it's Samantha Brown's luggage on
Here's
HSN.
the item number.
And because
oh my gosh,
that's
hysterical.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I didn't realize it had become a problem. And then this is one of our most stunning colors and a real breakout color for us. Last year, we launched this color. It's caramel, and it's just this subtle, understated color, and yet that's what makes it powerful and really have an impact. It is gorgeous. It's like a camel coat or like a beautiful leather tan bag. It's gorgeous, and we brought it back after a year, and people are really happy.
It's a great neutral.
It's a beautiful neutral without being bland, because we don't, when we're buying this luggage, there's no being bland. And then, of course, the favorite that I started with, this is the bag I have, the burgundy. The burgundy is gorgeous. I even have a mother, meaning a nun, a mother superior, who this is her favorite luggage. She's like, I use the red because it's fancy. And so I thought that was wonderful.
That's cute.
So each woman really can respond to their own color. Color changes our moods.
There's
it makes
psychology
Absolutely.
to color.
And when I launched my line back, almost 6 years ago, it was all about making you happy about traveling. The airlines had really kind of, usurped the whole entire experience and said, you've got to pay to check a bag now. You've got to hoist the thing over your head. We've got to fight to get overhead bin space. And they just kind of made it this arduous experience. And I wanted to say, no, luggage means you're going somewhere. Luggage means you're about to have a wonderful experience. So I wanted the color of the bag to really inspire the emotion that makes us want to get out there and go and experience the world in the first
there's
place.
this bygone era that you kind of makes you feel nostalgic for. Like when my grandmother would travel and they'd be dressed up in the white gloves, they'd board the airplane.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be
now
nice?
We wear gloves because we don't want to touch the doorknob.
That's right. And we wear our sweats.
Yeah, we wear our sweats. We bring our own pillow.
But there is something that elevates you when you carry this luggage.
Yes.
And it really is spectacular. And you travel with ease. You're not schlepping. You're not struggling. It's not back-breaking. Everything glides easily. One other color we did leave out, I apologize, is your navy. So you also have the navy available if you would like that. But there is such a richness. I love that Samantha said, one of her viewers said fancy, that you feel fancy when you carry it.
And you do get treated better when you look good. I mean, the HSN woman knows that. You dress beautifully, you have gorgeous conversation starting jewelry. So don't let it stop at luggage. You would be amazed how better you get treated when you present yourself in a very just polished manner.
Right. And don't forget, I mean, it's all about being put together. It's all about feeling good, looking good, good, presenting yourself to the world on the right foot. When you feel good, you project confidence. You travel in that ease. You're also getting the 3 packable cubes. These are compact, they're lightweight, they're not gonna add bulk, but yet they add organization and they help to reduce that stress because now you're organized. When you're organized, you do not mess normally equals stress, but we're gonna reduce that. We're gonna give you all the space you need. Lightweight luggage that looks great. If it's on a conveyor belt or it's coming off a cruise and they're lining all the luggage up, you spot yours in a second.
Right away.
And it feels so good. If you have the Samantha Brown luggage, we'd love to hear from you. 1-866-376-8255. Share your testimonial with us this evening. Maybe you're just getting home from work. You're tuning into HSN. We're getting you ready for the holiday season. 'Tis the season of travel. And we're traveling much more than ever before. It doesn't matter what mode of transportation. This is an incredible value. And we've got tons of upgrades built in. You want to run through, because I even love the neoprene that you added, because that we have a lot of electronics. They cost a lot of money, guys.
They cost a lot of money, and when they break, it's even worse.
It's even worse.
So there are many upgrades that we brought to this my first bag here at HSN. One of them is the Peace of Mind pocket, whereas this is where you put your passport and your license. It's now RFID blocking, so it protects your credit card and your personal information from being stolen. And then in the front pocket, I've now lined that with a beautiful, bright neoprene, yellow neoprene lining, so you can put your tablet in here, your e-reader, and it won't get knocked around. Or if it does get knocked around, it won't break, because that will be a nice padding for that. This is what those cases are made of that you slip in your tablets, and now it's just absolutely the entire pocket. This is a great bag. People love this bag. It opens up wide and it has a luggage strap on the top, so this could be a great overnight bag. It's big enough to fit an 11-inch laptop, so it's great as a business bag, and then it's perfect for every day. Another great feature of this bag is at the bottom, there's a pocket. There's a hidden pocket, and it's plastic lined, and it's perfect for a wet umbrella or a pair of ballet flats to slip into, more comfortable shoes, or even a wet bathing suit that you don't want to put back into your bag. But no one knows what to do with a wet bathing suit.
Oh, so they never do.
Now you know.
Samantha, could you do a baby's bag with that?
Oh, absolutely.
As moms, like with wet things from the baby, you could shove into that and be able to wipe clean.
Yeah, absolutely. So everything, and the great thing about this bag is that it's luggage first. This isn't a high-end, incredibly, even though it looks it, it's not this incredibly expensive bag that you have to be precious with. Listen, if there's a big puddle, this is water resistant. There's even little brass feet. So just drop it on the floor. And I mean, and then you have, the floor is dirty or it's wet. It doesn't matter because it's luggage. It's luggage grade material.
And you don't have to baby it.
No, exactly.
And that's a big deal, because how much time, Samantha, do we spend a lot of money on luggage? And I know you've seen a lot of luggage. You've traveled around the world and back 10 times again, right? And you know, with her seeing everything that's on the market, really gave her not only the fortitude to say, hey, this is something I want to do. This is something I want to bring. She brings it exclusively here to HSN, this luggage, and she built luggage to last, not only with the 5-year warranty, but everything that you get, self-repairing zippers, so you never have to struggle with those. You get expandability. You also have those built-in corner bars, or the corner, what do we call them, Samantha? All of a sudden I'm forgetting the word. The corner...
corner protectors,
corner protectors, okay. I was thinking there was something fancy. But those there, so you have the structure, you have the shape, with the 5 flexible payments of $31.99. I recommend, if you want the 25-inch upright, the 28-inch upright, which is our today's special, you want to expand your luggage assortment, you want a larger piece of luggage, add our today's special to that. We're going to be talking about that in about 3 minutes, but all the colors are still available at this point, from the navy to the koi orange to black to the peacock color, which is that turquoise kind of aqua color. We have it in your caramel and in your burgundy. I'm going to walk over and join Samantha. I want to remind you as well, the wine purse is still available, and I'm going to grab my little turquoise, because I think I'm going to treat myself to some new luggage.
The peacock is gorgeous.
That peacock is so pretty.
It really is eye-popping. So open the bag just to show you how I've packed it, and here you're going to see the 3 packing cubes that now come with the bag. So here is the small packing cube, and there I've got, as you can see, my makeup and some vitamins, because I like to keep healthy when I'm on the road. There's a medium-sized cube, and then there is a large cube. The large cube is what I put all my clothes in, certainly my pants, and then I even have room in this medium cube for more blouses as well as undergarments. Included in every single one of my bags is a clear plastic zippered top pouch. This is what TSA would like to see your liquids go into as they go through security. So this actually snaps in and out of the bag. I have it out because I'm going to put it through security, but you can load it up with makeup and then take it out of your bag and put it in your purse. So everything keeps in its place. Luggage straps to keep things down. 2 pockets on either side. So as you can see, just fantastic organization, wonderful room. I've got organization on the lid as well, mesh pocket on the top, privacy pocket on the bottom. And now I'm going to show you just as I pack this up again. So here are the cubes. People love these cubes. This is the first time that this bag now comes with these cubes.
So nice.
From going forward, it's always going to come with these cubes because they just change. They change how you pack and they change how much you can pack. So this is my main packing cube, and as you can see, what people love is that you can see right through. I know exactly what is in this bag. Most packing cubes, this is the front. And you're like, well, I don't know what's in there. And now you can see. So this large one fits perfectly in the 21-inch. The medium size goes perfectly in the bottom. And then this one falls to the side, and I still have room for an extra pair of shoes.
It's just
and look, I
amazing
still
to me.
have plenty of room, and I'm not going to overpack it, because if I do, I'm going to be tagged by the airport clerks, and I'm not going to get my bag on, so it helps everything.
I just want to say you go, girl. That was so good. That's how you're going to feel when you pack. But with Thanksgiving this Thursday, we're going to check in with Brett for Thanksgiving.
This week, we celebrate Thanksgiving with FlexPay, free shipping, and event pricing.
The savings are big. We are pre-selling all today's specials this week through Cyber Monday. You get 4 or more FlexPay on everything. And doorbusters are kicking off at midnight on Thanksgiving. No need to stand in line with HSN, but act fast. These deals are limited, and once they're gone, they are gone. Go to hsn.com for more.
'Tis the season, and at HSN, we're making your holiday happier. With gifts for everyone on your list. Bose, HP, Lancome, Vince Camuto, Wolfgang Puck, Fitbit, Apple, and Benefit. All on FlexPay. It's our exclusive buy now, get now, pay later way to holiday. Why pay full price today when you can pay over time? Oh, what fun it is to make HSN your home for the holidays. Who knew a little piece of plastic could make your holiday so happy? Just in time for gifting. Get $20 off when you apply and are approved for the HSN card. Plus, extra flex offers, no interest VIP financing, and an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card. All with no annual fees. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Make HSN your home for the holidays.
Well, 'tis the season for travel. We are all getting ready to, whether it's that short little weekend getaway, traveling home for the holidays, or maybe you've got a great cruise planned, or you're going to the Caribbean, to Europe, wherever you may travel. We've got you covered with Samantha Brown's luggage. Let's take a look at her today's special. All right, well, here it is. We are so excited with our today's special. We can barely stand it. One thing that we've done is when we started this hour off, we had our 5-piece set. That was the #1 top-selling configuration with the Croco embossing. A lot of you, every time we present the 5-piece set, have our 25, our 28-inch sell out every single time. We can't keep them in stock. For the first time ever, we recognize what you guys have been asking for. Hey, whether you're a single traveler, whether it's you and your hubby, whether it's you and your boyfriend, you and a child, or maybe it's a family of 4, a family of 6, we wanted to give you the option to be able to choose instead of being stuck into a larger suitcase configuration that maybe you don't need all the pieces.
You don't need that, right.
So we wanted to allow you the customization to be able to build your luggage set. What we're doing today, whether you choose the 21-inch, which has never been sold singly, right? We've never presented it by itself. You can choose the 21-inch with the 3-pack of packing cubes. Now, this is a $30 value on hsn.com.
Yes.
We just happen to have it on sale for our holiday gifting event because Samantha's here. It's a Today Special, so it's on sale for $24.95. You are getting these for free, and we're going to tell you about that that in just a moment, but here's your first choice, the 21-inch. Then we move into your 25-inch, which is a customer pick. All of them are a customer pick on their own, and you're gonna get the 3 packable cubes. Then we have the Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy, well
Mac
said.
Daddy.
The big guy.
The big guy. And this one is going to be your 28-inch, whichever size you choose, 21, 25, or 28, all on 5 flexible payments to be able to get it at home. The flex pays are rotating out at the bottom of the screen for you to be able to use. Plus, we've got free shipping and handling as well. But Samantha, with over 121,000 and counting of Croco embossed luggage here at HSN from your exclusive collection, we have never, ever in what? How long have you been here? 7 years? No, 6 years.
Coming on 6, sorry.
Okay, coming on 6 years. We've never offered this configuration ever before.
No, we haven't. And like you said, I've now traveled professionally for over 17 years. I cannot believe that.
Wow.
And I've been designing luggage for 6. And one thing I know for sure is there is not just one type of traveler. We all have different needs, and our needs depend on who we are, what the season is, what type of travel we have coming up. So we wanted to do something really special, like you said. We wanted to create a TS that really benefited everyone who has travel coming up by giving you options. So we give you 3 options, option A, option B, option C. And they involve my 3 best-selling bags and really the essential pieces to have in any luggage set. We just saw the 5-piece packing, the 5-piece set. This is a way to fill in, to really create a really great collection at the lowest prices we've ever offered it. So I'm gonna go through each offer. This is the 28-inch, and I believe we have the website, so we can go to the website.
We're gonna go to HSN.com.
So my story checks out, you can see. So this bag, as you can see right now, you can get this bag for $139.95.
That's right.
And I believe there's shipping and handling there.
There is. The shipping, which our today's special has none. It's free.
None.
This one is $10 more, plus you have to pay $12.24. And we have 5 flex pays on the today's special. This only has 4. It's a customer pick. Our customers love that.
Yes.
But guess what? That doesn't come with the 3 packable cubes. So for free and $10 less, we're gonna throw in the cubes.
Absolutely, the cubes
Never
are
before
$29.95 on HSN. Right now they're $24 because we have a special day, but $10 off plus $29.95.
You got it.
You're saving close to $40 off the cost of this bag right today.
And then add in shipping, you're saving $50.
That's so true. So there's free shipping and handling, and then you've got, what, 5 flex
5
pay?
flex
So
on all choices.
we just want, this is a big thank you, really is what this today's special is. Thank you so much for buying over 86,000 2-piece sets, and now we want to help you really fill out your collection. Here is the 25-inch. The 25-inch, if we go back to our online page, we can see we sell this right now online for $119.95. Shipping and handling, is that another $12?
Same $12.25.
So we took $10 off the cost of that. This bag right now today
Customer pick
is $109. It is free shipping and handling, 5 flex pay.
You got it.
And it comes with a 3-piece packing cube set, which also is $29.95. So you're saving $40 off of this bag today as well. So there really is no reason not to get the big pieces, because again, we have never seen these prices, and the proof is in the pudding. You could go online right now and pay more for this bag.
You know what I think is interesting, Samantha, is that our customer was happy even at that price without the packing cubes.
How true, right.
Because they're a customer pick.
And we would always sell out.
And we sell out. We could, every time I worked with Samantha, I see her on my schedule, and I'm so excited to see her because it's always so much fun working with her. She's an incredible sweetheart, incredibly talented, and really knows a thing or two, not only about traveling, but about making luggage. So that's why we love her when she's here. It's exclusive to HSN, but we all loved the value that they were because they completely sold out. Now we have a bigger and better value, lower price, and we threw in the cubes for free with free shipping and 5 flexible payments, never done before. We're gonna go out to the phones. Before we do that, I just forgot, I have to remind you of the colors. Brandy, we're coming to you in 2.1 seconds, but here is your burgundy. So we have the burgundy.
We have the burgundy.
Oh, we have this caramel color.
Caramel, it's just beautiful.
It's luxurious.
Yeah, it really is. It's just a subtle, understated, but elegant bag.
It is. Then we have it in your black. You'll definitely spot this all the time. Black looks like a sea of black bags coming off the conveyor belt. This, because of the touches of that cognac color, really deeper cognac, really accentuate it and makes it stand out, so you'll definitely spot it. The koi orange and the peacock are your fashion colors, big, bold, bright, fun. Fashionistas, you're gonna stand out in a crowd. You're gonna get tons of compliments. And then your classic navy is available. But we're gonna go out to Georgia, and we are going to welcome in Brandy. Hi, Brandy. Happy holidays. Almost happy Thanksgiving. I can't believe it's upon us.
I know. I feel like we should be saying happy Halloween.
I know. That's funny. Hi, Brandy.
Hello, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Brandy. Thanks for joining us tonight.
I have been trying to get through all day to talk to you about this luggage.
Yes.
A couple of years ago, I purchased you had the peacock in like a tweed kind of material.
Yes.
The two-set carry-on. And also my wife, well, who's my current wife now, has the lilac set, the two-set. And we cannot go anywhere without being complimented.
I love to hear that.
Every time we go to the airport, everybody is always stopping us, asking us, where did we get this luggage from? And, well, at the time, the two-piece carry-on set really met our needs, but our actual wedding isn't next year until September, and it's in Cancun, so we needed more than just the two-piece carry-on set. So what we decided to do was to give what we have away to our mothers, and we purchased new sets today. So today we got the two-piece carry-on sets, 2 of them, in the koi, the one for I think the 159 one, and the koi orange. And then we also got this today's special. We got the 28-inch, and we also got the 25-inch, all in the orange. So we knew that we were going to be purchasing more luggage, and we knew we were going to be purchasing it from you, Samantha, but we didn't expect to do it until next year. But
at this value, Brandy,
TV at 1 o'clock this morning,
like,
I was like, wow.
Guess what we're doing
and the
today?
hardest decision to make was not, what pieces were we going to get. The hardest decision to make was which color we were going to choose.
So again, you chose the koi, and then you chose the...
Well, initially we were going to do all black, and I ordered it in black at 1 o'clock this morning. But then I just kept watching and kept watching and kept watching, and that orange just stands out, and it's so beautiful. So we just, everything, we got, I guess, 4 sets. So the two-piece sets, and then the 28 and the 25, we just decided to get it all in orange.
Brandy.
So we're really excited about that.
Hey, Brandy, thank you so much for bringing me along on your wedding, on your anniversary. Congratulations.
How fun.
Thank you very much.
Well, Brandy, we want photos of the wedding. So in your luggage, if you could do that,
absolutely.
We would love to share
we can
those.
Do that.
Oh, good.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
I'm very excited because I'm not really a luggage person, but I mean, who thinks about luggage? But when you get good pieces and you get something that is beautiful, and I didn't realize how spectacular it was until everybody else came up to me and told me. Of course, the functionality is great, but when you're talking about people, just random people from all over the world just coming up to you having one thing in common to say about this luggage, which is how beautiful it is. I mean, it makes you feel really good to know that you have something that everybody wishes they had.
Yeah, Brandy,
well, Brandy, you have said it perfectly. That was beautiful. Congratulations to you and your wife. We are so excited to see the pictures, and have fun in Cancun and enjoy your beautiful luggage.
Thank you so much, and happy holidays.
Oh, happy holidays,
Happy
Brandy.
holidays. Take care, Brandy.
Wow, she just warmed my heart.
Me too. But you know what? That's what I love. She really hit on something. She goes, who wakes up thinking about luggage?
Who thinks about luggage?
But you know what? You think about luggage when you're struggling with your luggage, when you're at the airport. And Brandy's right. When you have luggage like this, you travel in such ease and comfort and style. It's so lovely to be at the airport and someone to say, oh my gosh, I love your luggage. Where did you get it from? Look at those wheels. I mean, look at this, Samantha.
So smooth. And each bag, we've offered 3 options, 3 sizes, because there really is a different traveler for each one. So for instance, I'll take this off just so we're dealing with the bag here.
Okay.
But the 28-inch is perfect for that couple who's going on a cruise, or Brandy and her wife going to Cancun. Perfect because it fits all of their stuff. It's great family-friendly bag as well. My husband and I, we carry 2 of these 28-inch bags because we have 2
twins,
4-year-old twins, and we love this size bag. But this is one of the largest bags you can check through the airlines without incurring an oversized bag fee. So it's really important you know that. The airports can charge you extra because they deem your bag is just too big, and that's usually over 30 inches. So this is 28, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Now we've got the 25-inch. I love the 25-inch. This is my favorite size bag for the solo female traveler. And there's a lot of you out there. Maybe your spouse doesn't travel or doesn't want to go with you, and you say, well, you stay home. I'm going to go see the world. What I loved about this, and I traveled with this size bag all throughout my 30s and all throughout Europe in my 30s, and it allowed me to pack everything I wanted to. Still have plenty of room to bring back things from my travels, but it wasn't so big that it became cumbersome. For me, something like this 28 inch, I knew I would overpack it. Then it'd become heavy, and I wouldn't be able to take it out of the cab. And so I knew I was on my own, so I wanted a bag that was big enough, but really let me pack and bring what I wanted. So
and you know what?
This is a great bag.
Light enough, even without anything in it.
$109. It's usually $119. Literally $40 off the cost of this bag today, this day alone.
And you get the cubes for free. So the packing storage cubes, those come included for free. We love that. So you have free shipping and handling as well. 21, 25, 28 inch, free shipping, 5 flexible payments on all choices available. Also available, we would love to remind you as well, we have the packing cubes. Now, many of you, you do get a set of them color-coded to match each of the luggage or whichever color luggage you get. But the thing is, a lot of us love to get extra sets to be able to put maybe for your husband, maybe for your kids. I love to color code them. So maybe I have the burgundy, my husband has the black. I think that's a smart way so everybody knows whose stuff is whose when you're unpacking in the hotel. So $24.95. This is the lowest price we've had them. 4 flexible payments of $6.24. Look at the customer reviews. Catherine, how many is that? 256 reviews that you have on this one. So that is a big time customer pick. We can never keep them in stock, and especially now since they're on sale, this is the perfect time to stock up. Okay, we're gonna get to our clothing portion because I think who better than to make fashions for travel, because you travel around the world. We watched you on the Travel Channel. A lot of us stand when we're packing and we overpack. We don't know what pieces to pack.
So easy to overpack, yes.
But you thought, you know what, hey, let me bring to HSN my pieces that I find are iconic, key, tried and true pieces. And we all need a great little classic timeless V-neck sweater. But you know what? Samantha's so smart. She says, you know what? Let's make this reversible. Not only is it a V-neck, but it's a round neck. So it's reversible 2-in-1 at $49.90. Free shipping and 4 flexible payments of $12.48 to get this at home. I have it on as well. I'm loving it. I layered it with the cute little cardigan that we have. But let's run through colors, shall we? Okay, so this is going to be your bittersweet stripe. Think of almost like a melon color, don't you think? Yep. Like a melon. It's really pretty.
More on the red side.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Then we have it in, we're calling this your magenta. You wore this magenta color in the dress last night. You looked so pretty, Samantha.
Thank you very much.
Really pretty. And then we have it in your soda light. For jewelry lovers, we know soda light. It's that denim blue, fantastic, looks cute. You even added like a little leopard belt with yours. It looks adorable. Then we have it in the solid black, and then we have it in the black. And the black has the stripe, so this kind of tan stripe at the bottom.
And the red has the tan stripe at the bottom as well. So we have 2 that are offered at a stripe. And listen, we did back in July a reversible and 4-way tank, and it sold so quickly, and we thought, we're really onto something. And you always want to bring a nice sweater, but sweaters take up a lot of room. And when you travel, you really need things to do double duty. So how about a classic look like the V-neck sweater, but also the other classic look of a scoop neck? And now you have both looks in one. You have the V-neck on one side and a scoop neck on the other. The label is fashion, so you can easily cut it off. Please be careful with that, but you can cut it right off, and now you can wear it either way. But it is a great sweater, and what I love about it is, again, the versatility. You can wear this either way, and I know a lot of people are like, why can't you just take a sweater that you love and wear it the other way, right? But you know, when you have you ever put a sweater on backwards, it like chokes you, and then your arms feel like they're backwards.
Don't feel like
So this is actually constructed so that the upper chest and the upper back, depending on what way you wear it, is the same width, and then the arms are also constructed so that they are sort of right in the center and not positioned back. So this does wear on both sides, and you can look at the models. They're wearing it as a scoop and a V-neck right there. So it is so practical because basically you have 2 sweaters in one.
Right, so imagine now you're saving room in your luggage, in your suitcase. You have versatility. One day you wear it one way, the next day you wear it the other way. It is soft. It's a cotton rayon, nylon, spandex blend.
So it's got a nice give, and everything that I do with travel, it has to have a little bit of a spandex so it comes back to its shape, because you're going to wear this more than once.
You will,
and you don't want it to look stretched out.
Perfect. So here's what we're going to do. It's about 26.5 inches in the length. We have extra small through 3X is available. Hand wash, dry flat on this one. I would recommend getting the little cardigan. Looks so cute to be able to layer over it. But we're going to go out to Florida, and we're going to say hi to Renita. Hi, Renita. Welcome into HSN. Happy holidays.
Hi, happy holidays to you both.
Hey there, how are you?
So, Renita.
I'm doing great.
Oh,
Doing great.
good, good. Renita, did you pick up the 5-piece luggage set?
Yes, I did, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to get that.
Oh, good. Now, Renita, do you have some special travels ahead, or are you just looking for new luggage?
I'm looking for new luggage, but we always are traveling.
Yes.
We're ballroom dancers.
Oh,
nice.
all right.
So,
Big dresses.
When we go places, I'm always the person who overstuffs my bag because, you know, you have shoes, you have everything. And I can't decide.
Girl after my own heart.
Yes. So my boyfriend ends up having to struggle with all my luggage for that reason.
Oh,
So,
right. Boyfriends don't like that.
Something that's going to be a little bit better and then stylish on top of it. So I may carry my own stuff.
Ooh, well, you know what? It's going to be easy to do now, right, Samantha, because of those wheels.
Absolutely, 360-degree spin your wheels.
Yeah.
It'll be spinning, it'll be dancing like you, Renita.
That's
Oh, yeah.
it's going to be a
I couldn't pick a color. I may end up calling back and getting that black for him, maybe.
Oh,
nice.
That'd be a nice Christmas present.
Yes, he tore his luggage up recently, so I'm thinking that may be his Christmas gift.
Oh, well, we're here all the time, Renita. You take your time, and we appreciate you taking the time to say hi, and good luck with your dancing, too. How much fun is that? Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Same to you, Renita. Bye-bye.
Right, bye-bye.
And you know, that's what it's about. I love the diversity of our viewers who have called in, from a CEO, I think it was, right? Didn't we
Yes,
have?
yeah.
And then a dancer. I mean, everyone. And that's what's wonderful. No matter where your life may take you, no matter where your travels may take you, Samantha Brown has the luggage for you and the fashions for you. So continue to call in on the Reversible. 2 ways to wear V-neck sweater. It's $49.90, $497, $193. Brand new today with free shipping and 4 flexible payments. But we're going to move into, we also have the Ponte leather, or Ponte leggings with the touches of leather, which are, I should say faux leather, just to be clear. But the Ponte legging is a great weight to them, isn't it?
Oh, it's nice. Yeah,
So it has good structure.
Yeah, and I think people they know Ponte right away.
Yes.
So it's not a thin legging. It has a nice structure to it. Also has an extra wide waistband because it goes across your waist. It doesn't cut into it, which I think is so important for travel. And then just these elevated touches that turn this into higher than a legging. And so it's a really great extra thick legging. Of course, you could have all 3 of these and they wouldn't even equal the size or the weight of a regular jean in your luggage. So leggings are perfect.
So you have it in the soda light, you have it in the champagne, and then we also have it in the black. 28 inches at the inseam, extra small through 3X, machine wash, dry flat. Easy for me to talk today.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Okay, let's move into the faux leather jacket. This is $89.90. It is dry clean, extra small through 3X on this one. You have it in 2 choices. You have it in the champagne black, which you're seeing on Annette, and then we also have it in the all black, which I have been wearing. This is a must-have in my opinion. We do have free shipping. We've got 4 flexible payments of $22.48. This is the most exquisite knit that you have done. It feels so good.
It's so soft and it's just striking.
Look
This
at
is
the lines.
I always say when you travel, you really need to bring your own warmth and comfort. So I always travel with something I can just quickly throw on, don't have to zipper, no need to button. It's almost like a wrap. We call it a faux leather jacket, but it's really like an extra long cardigan. I think they call them coatigans now because they're extra long.
Oh, nice.
But beautiful details. You have the ribbing edging on the edge. You've got that handkerchief flow that just drapes beautifully. The back, look at the stitching on the back. It gives a high waist, so it drapes. Again, it just flows over your body, and it really cuts into it. You were telling me this. The angle cuts in and really gives you a nice length that we all want.
It's really kind of hard to see on the black. I think you'll probably see it best on Annette, but the way it comes in, it doesn't look like a big paper sack, like a potato sack.
Yes,
because a lot of times when you get these dusters or little coats or jackets, they tend to look huge. They're bulky. They make you, they just tend to add the weight.
Yes.
And we don't want to do that no matter what size we are.
Exactly.
This has a nice weight to it, a nice structure to it. I love how modern and contemporary they feel is. Almost kind of feels like a little Matrix. Like the movie, right? With the leather.
It's superhero-ish, isn't it?
I like it.
It's totally like, and I always
Superhero.
joke, I'm like, I have one of those faces that people think I'm really nice, which I am.
You are nice.
But
Are you kidding me?
sometimes I want a little attitude when I travel.
You
So it's
do?
like, hey, don't mess. Hey, don't cut me in line. So it just has that cool metropolitan look with the faux.
Very urban.
Yeah, exactly. Very urban. And then the hood is actually really practical because if you're on the airport in the airplane and you want to use the pillow, but you really don't want your head to touch the pillow, you just put this over. Of course, it provides warmth. And again, it's just a lovely little fashion accent. But you're always bringing warmth on a plane with you when you travel because we women, we get cold. So it's really nice to have this. And also it changes an outfit. You can see it on the models right now. She's wearing it with a beautiful dress and a little heel. And it's not detracting from the outfit at all. It's kind of cool how it cascades. So it can be really casual and something you wear to give you warmth and comfort on a plane, or it's something to completely dress and change an outfit at a moment's notice. And that's what you need when you travel. You need to have one item needs to do many things. It can't just be one purpose.
It is true. And Annette's measurements are on the left side of your screen when you're watching at home. Her height's 5'9", her bust 41.5, waist 34, hips 45. She is wearing the size large, if that just gives you some indication. I'm a size almost 6 feet, and I'm in the size large as well. So, but there's plenty of movement and ease from the body. I mean, this is loose fitting, so it's not meant to be super tight. I grabbed the doctor satchel because this is how we're gonna travel. A lot of us picked up the 5-piece set, like Renita, who called in. And these are the coordinating pieces that allow you to travel without schlepping through. And I use that word a lot because it's true.
Yeah,
I think schlep, right?
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, and you feel panicked, you're hot, you're sweaty, you're trying to get everything all together. This, you give us the iconic core pieces that really help us.
I'm not trying to reinvent your wardrobe or change your fashion sense. I'm just trying to add pieces that immediately make something travel friendly. And it's not just about coordinating color. That's what everyone talks about when making a travel friendly wardrobe. It's like, pick colors that match. It's so much more than that. It's comfort. Is this abrasive against my skin if I'm gonna wear it all day? Can I wear it day to night? Can I dress it up with boots, with heels? What else can it do other than just be what it's supposed to be? Can it be a finishing jacket or can it be a wrap? And so everything in my luggage has to do double duty. It has to also pack up well. Now you're seeing my reversible sweater. That is perfect.
Look
2 sweaters in one. I mean, you just can't. This is, you look at this, you're like, well, that's just a classic. I can find that anywhere. You can't find a reversible sweater anywhere. We had to make them. We actually had to say, is that possible?
Right.
And we made it possible. When you get it, you just remove the tag carefully, and now you've got 2 sweaters in one. So these are these great pieces, and HSN told me, just come up with, your essential pieces for travel that will take the challenge, not just out of how to pack a bag, but what to pack in your bag.
Right, so therefore, we're not gonna overpack, because we know when we overpack, then there's luggage fees associated with that. So when you have these core essential pieces, as I always say, foundation pieces, wardrobe, building blocks, however you wanna say it, they're pieces that no matter your fashion aesthetic, I love that you said that, Samantha, because you're not trying to change anyone's fashion interpretation, reinvent the wheel. These are just pieces that you find help you when you're traveling, whether it's from, Florida to California to New York, or going to Europe, going on a cruise. This works for all of us. If the temperature dips a little bit, it's breezy, it's windy, it's cool. Fall, this is a fall essential. I have it on with a great pair of boots, my skinny jeans from HSN. You pop this on, you're done, you're out the door.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so easy.
And you look great, you look polished, and yet there was no effort.
There was no effort, and I need a lot of help. So it's good that here at HSN, we have the essentials to get you out the door quickly, easily, feeling fabulous, feeling confident, with the free shipping, with 4 flexible payments. This is a nice length, too. It's
a great length.
30 inches.
I always say, I like it when it covers the bum.
Oh, yes, that's good.
And it's more of a comfort thing. If something cuts across, I don't think that's that flattering.
No.
I like full coverage because then it gives me that full hug, that wrap that I want for that warmth. And then, of course, when you pair it with a dress, it gives you that length. It's really a lengthening jacket. And again, it's not just this, it's a faux jacket, faux leather jacket I usually wear on the plane, so I look stylish even when I'm, kind of schlepping through, as you so appropriately say, but it also just gives you that structure, that cool factor that I know we want to have, and we all need a little extra help in that department.
It's true.
We're just like, and the structure of it. So it's a lovely, beautiful, soft knit, paired with the faux leather hood, cuffs, gorgeous construction, paired with the reversible sweater, scoop neck on one side, V-neck on the other, and you can't go wrong. Especially this one that has the coordinating stripes that match back.
looks,
to the
cute.
jacket, it's perfect.
So whichever one you choose, you want the black, you want the champagne black, they're all available extra small through 3X with free shipping and 4 flexible payments. Samantha, always so much fun.
Robin, my
Happy
pleasure.
Thanksgiving to you and your family,
to you
your
too.
beautiful kids. When you're back with Adam, right?
I'm back with Adam. Leaving 8 p.m. hour.
O'clock? I'll double check with Catherine. But so Samantha's coming up later in the evening, so stay tuned for that. We've got Anna Griffin around the corner. Always so much fun, Samantha. Thank you. Hey, you know what we've got too? A hot item. We want you to be able to check out this hot item on hsn.com, because with our hot item, we have some really cool things on hsn.com. And when you're checking out the hot item, we want you to hurry, because it's buy right now, because we've got the best deal on that hot item. And that hot item of the day is our Cuisinart 10-piece color knives. Why is it so hot? Because you're going to save $20 or you're going to save 35% off of that HSN price. So be sure to take advantage of that. It is our hot item, keyword on hsn.com, hot item, and you're going to be able to check out all of the great items that we have. But right now, we're going to feature those Cuisinart 10-piece color knives. Be sure to check that out. But then, you know what else we've got going on?